We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. Hope you had time to grab that second cup of coffee because it's now time for our morning chat. And today we're talking about the Kentucky Castle's fall experiences.
Today's morning chat is sponsored by the Kentucky Castle.
The Kentucky Castle plays host to a number of events each month, and this month is no exception. And here to talk about what you can experience at the most Instagrammable place in Kentucky, we have Christy Eckerline. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. So you all been very busy this summer at the Kentucky Castle. You just had an event last weekend. You have stuff all the time, but what's happening right now?
Well, I mean, honestly, we have events essentially every single weekend.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of those wind up being weddings or other private events. And, of course, we love hosting those. We love to be a part of people's big days and big celebrations. But we also host a lot of our own events, and, you know, feels like fall outside, so I'm already mentally there and rolling into what we have coming up. And we do have a lot of fun experiences that are coming up. So, of course, we have kind of the ones that we always do. We have our murder mystery dinners, which happen Wednesday evenings at the Kentucky Castle, which guests, of course, love.
I've been to those. It's fantastic.
You had a great time.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. And then we're a castle. And one thing that people, you know, kind of correlate with the castle a lot of times is tea.
Yes.
And we love a good tea party. And we like to have tea parties for all ages. So on September 14th, we have coming up our Rapunzel tea. And of course, that is geared more towards the little ones.
Yeah.
But, you know, our kitchen staff has a great time creating menus for those that go with the theme of the movie or the characters that are in it. And we have that coming up. So Rapunzel will be in the ballroom at the Kentucky Castle.
How exciting.
With her, you know, long blonde hair and everything in tow. So we look forward to welcoming her back to the Kentucky Castle.
Yeah.
And then the end of September, we have one for more, you know, the big kids. And that is going to be a Breakfast at Tiffany's themed tea with Polly Singer.
Oh my
Love
gosh.
that.
I'm so excited. Polly Singer, of course, she is a world-renowned milliner. She is an etiquette expert, and we always do lots of fun events with her. We've recently had a Downton Abbey tea.
Yes.
But this is the first time that we're doing Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I love
and
this.
I'm so excited.
That's going to be great.
We're hoping everyone dresses in their Holly Golightly garb.
Yeah,
And
I can
comes out.
totally see you as Audrey Hepburn here.
Totally. I'm
yeah.
down for it.
But guests are going to get to learn a little bit about Audrey Hepburn and things that she did that might not be such common knowledge. And also they're going to learn a little bit about afternoon tea etiquette. So it's going to be a really, really fun afternoon.
Well, we have been to the castle 100,000 times. Of course, Tam's getting married there. I've been married there. And I'm still surprised when I go out sometimes and I meet people and they say they've never been to the castle. Because I do think they think sometimes it's a place for visitors or it's a place for events. But it's amazing how many events you have. And you have a pool that people can go to, which I know is going to be closing soon. But you also have a fabulous restaurant.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
We have a wonderful restaurant, and actually, we have a new chef.
Oh.
Timothy Smalley is our new executive chef, and he has been working on fine-tuning our menus, and we're going to be releasing a new brunch menu next week, and we'll be releasing a new dinner menu here in a couple weeks, middle of September. So I'm thrilled about that. So we'll have to have him here, maybe do a cooking demonstration
Oh, that
or
would be
something fun.
fantastic.
That would be awesome. Another thing we love is the spa.
Yes.
And we went out last month and you had done some upgrades out there. It looks beautiful. And so people can always come out and get a facial or a massage or whatever, right?
Well, and people ask me all the time, because, you know, of course, we have our spa, we have our restaurant, we have our hotel. And so many times people ask me, well, can you just come to the spa if you're not staying? And I'm like, yes, please come out. Please come dine with us. And I got to tell you, someone really shocked me this past week because they go, I didn't know you could stay at the Kentucky Castle. And I was like, I'm not doing my job well.
Yeah.
It's basically what you just
a public
said.
service announcement. Go to the castle if you've never been.
But we have so many fun things. And then, you know, one thing we also love, you know, well, throughout Kentucky, and hopefully everybody does, but we love bourbon.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And so not only do we have our bourbon hall, which is part of Castle Farm, our restaurant, where you can get lots of fun bourbon, and we have a great selection, but we also have a really fun event coming up on September 18th, and it is called A Brief History of Kentucky Bourbon. And Phil
fantastic.
Collin from Phil Talks Whiskey podcast is coming out, and he's going to be guiding us through kind of the past, present, and future of Kentucky bourbon.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Well, you're going to have to sign me up for that. We're going to put the
that's my birthday.
information for, I know.
Yeah.
We're going to put the information for the castle up on the screen. You've got to check out all these events.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And don't forget, you can scan the QR code on your screen for more information on today's guests.
Today's morning chat was sponsored by the Kentucky Castle.